All right, boys and girls, today we're going to go back and we're going to review something that we were introduced to on Friday. Who can tell me very quickly what we were introduced to on Friday? Maddie? Compatible numbers. What else? Aaliyah? But we can divide and add? Yes, sir. Divisibility rules. Yes, ma'am.
We learned about the I can statements.
We talked about our can statements, and we need to talk about those today. On our I can statements, we're going to talk about the one that says I can use strategies based on place value, properties of operation, and a relationship between multiplication and division to find quotients and remainders. What was the deal with divisibility rules? What kind of,
36,
what did I have to do? I'm sorry?
36, 8.
Okay, so you're remembering the numbers. Great. Yes, ma'am.
You have to, you gotta write down the problem and see which one would it go with.
Which one that will go with? Okay, remember that good, better, best. We're getting really good answers. Let's see if we can get some better, best added in there. So we need to find what numbers we can use. Can you be more specific about that? What kind of numbers are we looking for?
The last digit is 0 and 5.
Okay, if it's what? Develop? If you can divide it by 5. Okay, what was one of the rules about those numbers? They had to be divisible. Could we have remainders with divisibility rule? Are we looking for remainders? We're looking for what? We're looking for quotients. That's true because a quotient is? Excellent. We're looking for what, Thomas?
They have to be divisible by 2 and 3. See, what is divisible by?
Okay. All right, we're going to learn more about that as we're working today. We're going to go into our small groups first. And in order to do this, I need you to have a little bit of practice. You have your journals that have your divisibility rules. I need you to pick, remember that our groups always have jobs. Number 1 today is our reader. That means that you're going to read the directions which are posted on the board, and you're going to read those to your group very quietly and check that everybody understands. If you don't, what should you do?
Talk
with your partners first, then what?
Read it out in your group, like get together.
Get together with the other 4 people, all 4 people, and check. And then last resort is?
Asking you.
How do you ask me?
Raise
Jacola's got it. Raise my hand. Number 2 is my materials person. Anything you need, whether you need paper from the basket, we're going to begin with you having to come and select something. That will be the number 2 person. Number 3 is the responder. That means when I ask an answer of the group, that's the person today that's going to be giving me my answers. Number 4 is my manager. They're my praise person. How many times do I like you to high-five each other? All the time. I like you to praise what you do. So this is our praise person. They keep everyone on task, and you congratulate. Well, that was a good answer. I like the way that, just like we practiced before. I need right now for my materials person, please, to come and choose a brown paper bag. A brown paper bag. Extra time, you're done. The other groups are still working. Extra bonus. You know how I do that. The group will have a recording page which shows the 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. You're to decide if the numbers are divisible by these numbers and be able to prove why or why not when your group is called. What's your job? Let's
pick a number to start with.
Number 4 is man.
I think this one. All right.
Well, what are you going to do to solve how you do divisibility? What do you have to do? What did you start with? See if your numbers fit that. And if they do, what do you do? You go to check, right? What do we look at?
Let's try. Look at some numbers up.
Can it be?
It's not zero. It's not even. But the other 7, 8, 9. I think they're all.
How about you?
4. It's not bad. Nope, it's not 6. Because it's not
You haven't picked a number yet? Table 2, are you ready? Well, you're going to pick 2 today. Y'all ready? Who's my responder? Which number are you going to pick?
I picked number 4,824, and we looked on our disability rules chart, and we picked 2 because 2 says a number that is even. A number that is even and it ends and it's the last number, then the rule is going to be 2, and 4 is an even number, so that's why we picked it.
That's okay.
Picked the number 2,754 because and the disability number that divides with it is 2 because it says every time a number that ends with an even number, it always gotta be divided by 2.
Okay, good job. Group 4. Then as your exit today, you're actually going to write a division problem for me and tell me which rule you think it's divisible by and why. And leave that with me as you exit the class today.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah.
What are you doing? You sure are moving faster over there, man. No, Leah's working.
I wrote the number 2, 7. We picked out a number out the bag and we wrote it right here, and then we figured out which one that it was divisible by because we went to our chart, and then we still knew it was divisible by 2 and 9. So, and then we look back and see was it any more numbers that it was divisible by, but it wasn't. It can't be divisible by 3, 4, 5, or 6. The reason why it can't be divisible by 6 is because it's not divisible by 3, because it says it got to be divisible by 2 and by 3. And it can't be divisible by 8 because it said if the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, then the entire number is also divisible by 8. And this is not, the 3 number is not divisible by 8, so it's not divisible by 8 at all.
I thought it said that if she had 2,
So what happened when you tried, because you tried a new method, which, we do all kinds of things. We know there's not one way. What happened when you added? Did it fit the rule? What did it?
We can only go into 2
because she can't get 9 with 3 and 2, because 3 and 2 equals 6, and she needs to get 9, but 9 can't go into
Okay, where are you looking for the 9? For the, again, back on the divisibility rule of 2? Because when she added, she got 9? Okay, and you were still working on divisibility rule 2, correct? For 2? Okay. Again, we know in all the math we've done that there may be more than one way to solve a problem. Is that correct? But what happened when you experimented and tried adding?